What's up, guys? It's your boy Tooch here, back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about some Injustice 2 Mobile. There is a brand new mode coming to Injustice 2 Mobile. It is solo raids. Now, this is something that people have been waiting for a very long time, if not just a new raid mode in general. Or not necessarily a new raid mode, but just new raids in general, because we've been doing the same raids in leagues for a very long time now, or at least it feels like it. I think at least a year. It could even be for 2 years. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But we've been doing the same thing for a while now, and people have been begging and asking for new modes forever and ever and ever. And they did give us the new versus mode, but now we are coming up with solo raids, which is a brand new mode. It's based off the idea of league raids, I'm assuming. We haven't gotten a lot of details on it. We just got a leaked video on Twitter a week or two ago, I believe. And it just showed some different raid bosses, different legendary bosses actually, and it said get ready heroes, and that's all it said. So people were like, oh, what's this? And then they dropped a thing yesterday on Twitter saying solo raids are coming, showing a picture of Darkseid. Now if you go into the in-game store, or not the in-game store, just the in-game box, your message box, you can see you got a message, solo raids are coming. So it is Darkseid. Get ready to take on Boss Darkseid and his fearsome warriors in the Dawn of Apocalypse solo raid event. Solo raids feature exciting new events and incredible rewards like full hero unlocks, gear reforges, and event-specific artifacts. Stay tuned. So, breaking this down really quickly, just the message itself. Solo raids feature exciting new events and incredible rewards like full hero unlocks. Now, I am hoping this is not a guaranteed legendary character unlock. I hope that is too easy, unless they make these raids incredibly difficult. Because legendary heroes are supposed to be like above and beyond gold heroes. They're supposed to be the best in the game, the best category, so they should be the hardest to get. Not pay to win, not just by chance, and that's the only way to unlock them. Not by grinding an event for months to unlock them. That is better. The event one is better, the versus raid one, but still it's not that great. This, I hope you can get shards towards them, but also just unlocking a full gold hero, which it does appear to say full hero unlocks. I think that would be best. Or having a chance to unlock Darkseid as a full character. I wouldn't complain about that either. I just don't want a guaranteed full legendary unlock, because if these raids aren't that difficult, which I believe they are going to be difficult, if they're not that difficult, people are just going to have legendary characters up their wing yang, and it defeats the whole purpose of legendary. So I think they kind of screwed up what's legendary, what's gold, like how to get each one and stuff. It started off as pay to win, and now we're slowly trickling down after the years to come up with different ways to unlock them, which I do enjoy. Gear reforges, which everybody loves, and event-specific artifacts. So I'm assuming that these legendary characters, I don't think this is going to be the only like solo raid. So like we only fight Brainiac in the league raid. I don't think we're only going to be fighting Darkseid in the solo raids. I believe we're going to have different bosses, pretty much similar to the versus raid. I think we're going to have, like, you're going to have a chance to get Darkseid. You're going to have a chance to get the what's his name? Legendary Gorilla Grodd, the Batman Ninja one. And then so forth when they come out with other legendary units as well. Even some gold ones too. I mean, they can't fit everyone in the arena, so I think if they kind of switched off between this two, I think that'd be pretty dope. Or if they put them as like, so if they set it up in a way of like league raids where he had 4 like sub bosses and then him, I think he shouldn't have 4 phases. I think if you just gave him 1 mega like health bar, I think that would work. And then if you're going to go with sub bosses, make it so you earn shards for those sub bosses. So if you're going up, and the sub bosses switch every time, just at random. So if you go up against, say, a Dr. Fate, and then a Green Lantern, and a Aquaman, and Batman, just say, for example, as you defeat them, you gain shards for those characters. You have a chance to pull from like 1 to maybe half the unlock, and then maybe a very small percentage to fully unlock the character. Maybe that could be an option, and as well gaining the full character unlock at the end. So when you like complete the whole raid. So that's why I don't want I don't think they should do like a full unlock for the sub bosses, just partial unlock. So at the most, maybe like halfway you're there. Because, I mean, a lot of these shards, honestly, they're not too difficult to get, especially if they're story mode ones. I think that would give the best bang for the buck, so that way you're gaining shards through the sub bosses that you beat. You can't unlock them fully. Once you beat the legendary boss, you get a X amount of shards. Again, maybe a very small percentage to fully unlock them, but most of the time you're not going to, which I'm still okay with, just gaining some shards, you know. And then also getting a full character, probably gold, at the end of it as well. I think also an interesting way to also look at it, the time to beat this raid, I think the better your time is, the better your luck could be. I don't think they're going to implement something like that, but I think that'd just be really, really cool, as just like, you should grind this event as quick as possible and you're going to get the best chance at the best rewards. Or maybe the characters that don't, the least amount of characters that die on your team, the better your reward gets. So that's just a couple of things that, just off the top of my head, honestly, when I first saw this yesterday, and then thinking a little bit about it more over the night of how this solo raid could be. But this is going to be a brand new mode, and I am very excited about this. Honestly, this is the first thing they've put out in a long time that when I looked on Twitter, a lot of people were actually excited about, like really interested about, because you can get, hopefully, you can get really good rewards, and you don't have to rely on other members of your league to go through and complete them. And also, if you're not active in leagues, you don't want to have to feel bad and possibly get kicked because you're not really participating. This is something that you have to do. I'm assuming it's going to go underneath the leagues. They're probably going to push over versus challenge and challenge to the right a little bit, so underneath resource missions and story mode. But I'm just excited for a brand new game mode, and I think this just opens up the gate to put in new legendary characters in the future, which hopefully will warrant the legendary tag. If you guys want to see a video of me talking about some legendary characters that I do and don't believe should be legendary tagged, let me know down in the comment section below. But this is about all the information that we know for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys are excited, and stay tuned. As soon as this comes up as an update too, I will be making a video on it, and I will be going through and trying to complete it. So stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Tooch. I'm out. Be strong, stay strong, and peace.